Hi everyone! So welcome to our video presentation about the Jack Welch workout strategy. This is for our class Business 585, Strategies in Change Management, and this video is put together for you guys by Angela Torres, Lauren Bravo, and Manpreet Kaur. The agenda for our video is to cover the following topics: GE before Jack Welch, about Jack Welch, what is the workout theory, company examples, recommendations based on those company examples, and a conclusion. So a little bit about Jack Welch. Jack Welch is actually known as a celebrated legendary CEO who was the chairman and CEO of General Electric from 1981 to 2001. Welch expanded the company, leading it to a dramatically increased market value from $14 billion to $410 billion under his leadership. Welch has a reputation as one of the top CEOs of all time, and Fortune magazine dubbed him Manager of the Century in 1999. When Welch left the company, he was given a severance payment estimated between $417 to $420 million, which is the largest severance payment ever. A bit of history about GE before Welch took over in 1981. So GE was actually a GNP company, which means its profits grew at the same rate as the American economy. It was highly bureaucratic with 25,000 managers, which included 130 vice presidents. Obviously, with all those managers and vice presidents, managers lacked insight into employee morale. They had no idea on how to improve things. Therefore, something had to change. Welch sought to change all that by transforming GE from a hierarchical command and control company to a learning organization. In this system, employees were encouraged to find creative solutions to problems. In this, 3 points were to be followed. 1 was to import the best ideas into the organization. 2, reward the employees who bring in the best ideas. And 3, celebrate all the new ideas. As created by Welch, all employees were required to attend their respective workout session. A typical session would last 3 days and consist of workers giving suggestions to managers for improving processes. Managers were required to say either a yes, a no, or I'll get back to you at a specific date. Amazing to those who may have worked in a bureaucratic system before, managers in these workout sessions said yes 80% of the time. A famous quote by Jack Welch is, "Change before you have to." Over the course of years, looking to employees for suggestions and improvement delivered big results for GE. Among them were the fact that in just 3 years after the workout program was launched, company earnings attained double-digit increases in 1992 and continued for every year after that. Inventory turnover, which is a good measure of how efficiently products are being managed, was over 8 in 1999, where it had only been at a 3 or 4 range for GE's last 100 years. Lastly, operating margins rose to 17.3% in 1999, where they had been under 10% for GE's last century. By including all employees in the program, Welch was able to utilize the value of GE's 300,000-person workforce. GE's receptivity to new ideas also enabled the company to rapidly adopt and popularize the system of production, which was originally created and used to create great results at Motorola.
Hi everyone, this is Angela speaking. The Jack Welch era workout strategy we are presenting today is one that substitutes the old school bureaucratic practices for a comprehensive framework where efficient decision making and accelerated implementation may take place. This framework allows for a boundaryless behavior, that is, an organization where barriers of rank, function, geography, bureaucracy, and culture are non-existent. This workout lowers resistance to change and motivates high-priority business improvement activity. As you can see on the slide here, there are 3 phases to the strategy. First is the design phase, where teams define the common goal, gather data, select cross-functional experts, and design the outgoing agenda. Second is the conduct phase, where a neutral party assists in the communication aspect of implementation. Third is the implementation phase. This one is pretty much self-explanatory. If you wish to dig in a little further, you may read the text on the slide in front of you. For further relevance on the topic, we would like to introduce some recent examples. I would like to start off by introducing Kiwi, which is actually a mobile application scanner for textbooks that are currently being used by high school students. So let's dig into that. Kiwi app is about designing a mobile user experience using augmented reality technology. The idea came from 3 students at the School of Visual Arts, with the mastermind being Eugene Park, who you can see on the left-hand side of that picture. They decided to team up and recruit developer Kuo Zhang for the Verizon Challenge in 2016. Their project received honorable mention in Fast Company's 2016 Innovation by Design Awards and placed as a finalist in the Verizon Connected Futures 2 Challenge in 2016 through 2017 in the augmented reality category. With the funds granted from the challenge, they began to build the MVP version, which includes mobile application and admin web portal that makes highlight, video play, augmented reality, and quiz features available. Their first kickoff meeting took place in Q1 of 2017. The only recommendation I would have in regards to leadership is utilizing more resources on the other features of the app. So far, the highlight feature is the core feature in Kiwi. The team does continuously meet on a regular basis to go over benchmarks, and the mastermind behind it all has been involved in previous Kickstarter projects such as Cut and Dry, which aside from the funds granted from the Verizon Challenge has also helped fund this launch. Although I do agree on focusing on the strengths of a project, I would have approached this in a way where financial resources are more evenly distributed amongst the project as a whole rather than a portion of the whole. Next is a preview of their demo. Hope you all enjoy.
As a student, reading textbooks is so difficult and boring. What if we make reading experience more exciting? Kiwi provides a whole new reading experience. You can highlight your text and do a search on Wikipedia. So that you can have a deeper understanding on the subject. You can also add a note and like it. Kiwi provides augmented content to better understand the information with video play. Augmented reality allows educators and students to unlock digital information on top of the physical world that can be viewed through Kiwi. At the end of each chapter, we provide a simplified quiz, which is a way of testing your knowledge on the subject. It will keep track of your scores and provide feedback on what to improve. If you finish reading the textbook, you can review your content anytime, anywhere with your smartphone. Kiwi, creating an immersive reading experience.
Hi everyone, this is Lauren. As Angela previously mentioned, Jack Welch's workout strategy substitutes the old school bureaucratic practices for a comprehensive framework where efficient decision-making and accelerated implementation may take place. This strategy lowers resistance to change and motivates high-priority business improvement activity. In addition, the workout strategy engages more employees and creates stronger collaboration between teams or departments. Slido is a company that offers products that enable users to crowdsource top questions, to drive meaningful conversations, engage participants with live polls, and capture valuable event data. As of November 2017, Slido grew from 20 employees to over 90 employees across 8 different countries. Now the company has more than 120 employees across 4 different continents. One of the top priorities of the company is to keep the distributed teams up to date and regularly sync on what's important. One of the ways that they do that is through their all-hands meeting. Slido incorporates a form of the workout strategy through their all-hands meeting. The all-hands meeting at Slido is one of the key tools to foster company culture, drive employee engagement, and facilitate alignment of strategies. Recently, Slido took their all-hands meeting a step further and incorporated 5 key facilitation techniques that have become part of the all-hands meeting and shaped the company culture. One of the 5 techniques includes coming together as a team to share highlights. As you can see, the picture in the left-hand corner is from one of the all-hands meetings where employees share some highlights through their own Slido platform. A second technique used is a transparent question and answer to increase team trust. A picture in the right-hand corner of the slide shows some questions that Slido employees had at an all-hands meeting. Slido believes by using engaging techniques as pictured on this slide, you can empower people, enforce the feeling of togetherness, and refocus employees on the company vision. One recommendation for the structure of the all-hands meeting at Slido would be to incorporate more polling techniques in the all-hands meeting to make company decisions. This would allow employees at all levels to have a direct correlation to the future undertakings of the company. In conclusion, both Kiwi and Slido are companies that have incorporated the Jack Welch workout strategy into the culture of their companies. This has allowed Kiwi and Slido to create a boundaryless organizational culture, efficient decision-making strategies, and accelerated implementation of tasks